I would like to preface this video by saying that I have the utmost respect for every skater that stood on Olympic ice. The hard work they put in to be there is unimaginable, and nothing I am about to say is aimed at them. That being said, let's get started. Dear the International Olympic Committee and International Skating Union, I am extremely disappointed in what my sport of figure skating had come to. On February 8th, at the figure skating team event finals of the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. The sport that has accompanied me and given me so much since I was 7 did not reflect why I started and continue to love it. The team event on Sunday did not reflect the Olympic spirit. It reflected one of politics. Today, this event did not uphold the values of unity, fair play, and results based on merit these games are known for. Growing up, the Olympics was the ultimate goal of every figure skater. It was that summit of Mount Everest, especially getting the gold. It was the accumulation of the world's best and the fairest competition. It was the stage where athletes shined their brightest, achieved their dreams, and was rewarded based on merit. On Sunday, Team Japan should have won the gold. Every member of that team skated their very best, putting out the best performances and leaving it all on Olympic ice. They embodied the Olympic spirit and what true athletes are. Resilience, hard work, perseverance, respect to not only others, but most importantly, their sport. But they were not rewarded what they deserved. They lost to the US. The US was good, but they were flawed. Turnouts, missed combos, etc. In comparisons to the performances Japan put out, they did not deserve the gold, especially in the men's event. We all know how amazing and technically advanced and superior Ilia is, but Sunday's performance did not show that. Shun Sato deserved to beat Ilia that day. To hold him back on spin levels and step sequences and GOE is completely crushing the spirit of fair play, of sport being political, and everything these games are known for. At the opening ceremony, the chairwoman of the IOC went on for 30 minutes, talking about how sport can unite people in a time where the world is so divided, how it is unpolitical and fair. Just 2 days later, the opposite was shown. I have a hard time imagining that the panel of professional judges sitting before the athletes thought that Ilia should have won Shun Sato that day. I believe that the result was motivated by politics, and I have a hard time imagining another explanation. I fell in love with skating because of the beauty within the athleticism, the fairness and freeness within the technical difficulty, and most importantly, the fairness of sport. I believe in recent years, the sport has strayed further and further away from its fundamental values of fairness and excellence. The Olympic Games is the biggest stage to show the divided world that in a society of so much bias in politics, fairness exists, and it can be shown best through these very games. It did not do that on Sunday, and even made me question why I continue to work towards something that is subjective and completely political. Team Japan showed what it meant to be athletes, but the games failed to uphold its values and give them the recognition. You, the IOC and ISU, can be biased, But I just want to say, on Sunday, February 8th, Team Japan's silver shined golden, and not giving it to them was your loss. The games should be an inspiration to the younger generation of athletes, showing them that their hard work is rewarded. That day, none of the athletes were at fault. It was purely the judging, the committee, and the politics. It was your fault. You know better. So do better. Live up to what you call for. The unity, the excellence, the peace. Stop taking sides. This is sport. The most objective of anything. Flawless is flawless. Flawed is flawed. Not just for the athletes, but the world deserves better.